Hey everybody, Silver Lion here once again. This is going to be our first longer video on this channel. I just wanted to come on here and talk about my personal methods of stacking in hope of helping potential new stackers that are out there and just starting out, and maybe that are just first finding my channel. I'm a little newer to YouTube on this platform. I haven't done too many videos, just a lot of shorts and one small video. If you are not subscribed, please feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I post videos on this channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. So what I do for stacking, I save up a little bit every week, maybe $100, maybe $200, and I try to put that into my stack. I might spend that money online, or I might go to my local coin shop and pick up some rounds, bars, or really anything that I can get for a fairly cheaper price. I tend not to buy American Silver Eagles and Canadian Maple Leafs or Krugerrands too much. Obviously here you can see I do have some of those. I don't have any American Silver Eagles. I just think the premiums right now are too high. I wouldn't personally spend the money on them if I can go out and get Buffaloes or really anything else that might be cheaper than what American Silver Eagles are going for right now. I try to diversify a little bit. I try to keep it fun. As you can see, I probably have stuff that has a little bit high premium on it with interesting designs. You can see my Lion coin right over here. That was a little bit of a higher premium, but we're Silver Lion. We have to have our lions. And you can see my 100-gram Scottsdale stacker around here, another lion. And some of my personal favorites that are here are my Scottsdale Cowboys. I do love that they put lions on everything. You know, I try to keep it fun, but at the same time, I might buy one piece that's a little bit more expensive than what I should be buying, but then my other pieces I will spend as least as I possibly can to get the most as I possibly can. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know how you personally stack, what you do, your own methods. You know, I try to keep it simple. I try not to overcomplicate it too much. Sometimes I splurge a little bit, but you know, you got to keep it interesting in your life. You got to keep it interesting with stacking. Sometimes it can get kind of boring buying the same, you know, silver round that's the lowest premium that you can buy. But at the same time, it's money management. You know, this is I'm in it for the longevity. I'm not here to buy and sell and flip. I'm here to preserve my money and my assets. This is one way I think of is a good way of doing it. Obviously, there's other things that you can be investing in. This is just one other thing that I invest in just to preserve my wealth. I'm hoping later down the line, maybe when I retire, that this will help me out a lot, or it'll help out my family also. I don't try to overspend too much, because then you're kind of losing out on what you're getting. I want to try to teach people that are stacking new right now, and I love hearing advice from the seasoned veterans that are out there. There's a lot of good people on YouTube that I follow. There's a lot of good people that I listen to. I do take notes from them also, and I try to establish my own source of knowledge. And I want to be able to push that out to new people. I want to bring more people into the community so they understand what silver and gold can do for you and other precious metals. You know, it's there as a wealth preservation. It's not an asset that you will essentially gain money on in the short term, like a lot of other assets out there that, you know, maybe you're a stock guy and you like to buy and sell stocks on a daily basis. You might make money on it. You might not. You might lose big time. But it's kind of the same with gold and silver. But the thing is they have been assets for thousands of years, and that's why I got into it. You know, especially in the times with this banking crisis that just went on a couple months ago, and all these other banks and countries are buying silver and gold at the plethora. You know, they're trying to absorb as much as they can because they know what's coming. They can't hide it from us. They can't hide it from themselves. They need precious metals because it is a real hard asset. After America got off the gold standard, everything went haywire. Everybody has to have two forms of income coming into the household. You know, it's no longer one person can be working and the other person stays home unless you have a good job. Obviously, it's possible, but it's virtually impossible at this point for our younger generation that's out there. And I would say I'm a part of that younger generation. I'm not as old as a lot of these guys that are on here teaching. That's why I would love to learn from them and then give my knowledge to the people that are coming up, just like I am. I want you guys to understand, you know, what this stuff actually is. A lot of people believe that we're buying it and then just trying to make a profit on it right away. And that's not what we do. This is wealth preservation. This is another savings account for me. And it's something that I can hold on to. It's not a number on a screen that can go to zero or just won't be worth anything in the future. You know, you got to have different forms of assets, though. Do I think silver and gold are a great asset? 110%. I do think you should be putting your money elsewhere also to try to build and not just save. Because money that's just stagnant is money that you're losing out on. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't actually advise you on how to spend your money or what to do with it. I do believe that silver and gold are great to get into. I believe that one of these days, maybe one of these days soon, I don't know, nobody does, that our dollar will not be worth as much as we think it will be. It's going to crash. You know, we are the world's fiat currency right now, and it's just not looking good for us with these other countries dropping all of our money right now. All of the money's about to start flooding back into America, I believe, and I don't think that our dollar is going to be worth very much of anything. So I think silver and gold are great for wealth prevention, so you don't lose everything that you have. It's great for bartering. You know, people buy this stuff. People know what it is. And I think that we can all benefit from it in the end. If you found any of this information helpful, if you have anything to maybe add, please leave a comment in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from everybody. I love to learn from our community. And I hope that you guys are not only watching me, but everybody else that is out there. There's a lot of good information that people give out. I'm not the only one, and I still have a lot to learn about this stuff also. So please do some research. Go look into your local coin shops. Go look online. Go check out some of these other silver guys, silver and gold guys on YouTube. And they can tell you a lot more than probably I can. But if you're still here, you're still watching, I greatly appreciate it. Please like it, subscribe. Like I said, leave a comment just saying hi if you want, or just leave your opinion down in the comments. You know, let other people know how you stack. Maybe I'll find some of the information useful, and maybe other people will also. But for now, I hope you guys are staying safe out there. Hope you guys are paying attention to what's going on in the world. And I'll see you again next time.